Oh god, I haven't. My bad. It took me a while. I didn't check it would take me this long to fill my water. Hello, Tia. How are you doing? Let me hit you with a shadow high. Yeah, there you go. I hope you're doing good, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Took me a bit too long. Today I'm kinda tired though. Need to be kinda hippie. And somehow this person hasn't loaded yet, despite the 8 minutes I spent sitting at the fucking chair. This is incredible. Hello, Oshi. How are you, Oshi? You cute thing. Let me check if I prefer the Zoshi set a bit. You're alive? Well, that would be like the basis. I would be surprised if you weren't alive, but you were still able to chat. That would be, you know, some intense skill. What does it look like? Oh yeah, no, this is perfect. I definitely like this. Ah, I don't know. I don't think I like this so much. Feeling gore is perfect. Anyways, I'm really tired from work and gym and such. I'm so glad I'm gonna be on holiday these upcoming days, like, you know, after this week. It's only gonna be like a week, but it's gonna help me a lot. It's gonna be like 13 total days, because I'm taking 3 days the next week. Monday was already a festivity, because in Italy the day after Easter is a festivity. And then Friday would be the Italians' liberation from the Nazis in, you know, the 25th of April. That's when the Allies, namely America, landed in Italy. So that's pretty much the date they chosen for when Italy got freed from the bad German people, despite us being very bad as well. So I can take 3 days in a row and have pretty much 9 days at home. And then I'm gonna go back to work the 28th until the 30th. Because the 1st of May is another Italian celebration. And the 2nd of May would be Friday. So I might take the Friday. So basically I'm gonna do 9 days, 3 days of work, 4 days off at home. So that would be 13 days with a little work break in between. So it doesn't get too boring, I suppose. But yeah. Hello, Lotta. You cute thing. Okay, let's go check the quest we have missed. Today is gonna be like a very boring quest cleanup day. Because I need to get to HR 100 and I need to complete the sub-quests. So this gets me to HR 100. Just by virtue of doing quests. So yeah. This might be the first game I'm reaching HR 100 on. Very easily. Well, today is a lazy day, so it will be a bit boring, I assume. That's true. I mean, I would say that even with other weapons, it's not a dull day. Because Monster Hunter made most weapons rather enjoyable. I do still feel that guns aren't as inherently interesting to me. Because they lack a bit the feedback they do in the older games. Like the screen shake. The screen shake and vibration on critical hits was very good for, you know... But yeah, like I was saying, the screen shake and the wall vibration on good critical distance was a very good feedback loop. Now we kinda lost it sadly. Oh god, sausage stolen. No! Oh yeah, these quests are gonna give me like no HR whatsoever. Because they're like low rank quests. That's fine, I guess. But yeah, I might return to Minecraft here. Once I... Lag. A moment. Do you know the idea of a moment? Let me check the event quest. This is still the old ones, but nothing crazy happened. The next week, the next set of event quests are gonna be a bit more interesting. Not the ones I posted on Discord, but the ones after again. I'm not sure if the Chotacabra is good to do for at this moment in the game. I'm pretty sure that the hard armor spheres are not as relevant anymore. But I might be wrong. I haven't used them for now. I mean, it's free armor spheres, so free armor spheres is always good, I suppose. But yeah. Once I get to HR 100 and I get every Gallons, which I'm very close to, I'm probably gonna be done with Wilds until a new title update drops and so on. So I'm gonna do like title update stuff in the Saturday with Tia. But I'm not probably I'm gonna not stream in the weeks, only on the Saturdays. So I can have like, you know, a bit more briefing room and so on. I might stream Minecraft if I feel like it. But yeah, the Monster Hunter Wilds grind train pretty much is almost over. Ooh, 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 ooh. What happened to you? Oh, your fucking eyes. No. What content? But yeah. Like, I feel I pretty much got everything in this game after HR 100. And I have all of my balances because, like, what else is there to get in this game? Is there some good title updates for August? I have vacations in August as well, but I won't be streaming during those. I sadly won't be at home. I will be in Tenerife, which is like an island close to Spain. So I won't be streaming because I will be on vacation with other people. I'm definitely gonna play Genu because I'm gonna hog the TV at night and just play Genu. And it's like the tiniest amount of high rank of hunter rank. So these are all done, these are all done, these are all done. I need to kill a raid though. Oh. No idea. Maybe title update 2 will drop by then because we have Arch-Tempered Raido next month. So maybe, who knows, maybe title update 2 will drop by then. I hope it drops a bit before or a bit after so I can stream it. But title update 1 was like very tiny, so it doesn't feel like it would be content for more than a day. Like Mizutsune, Zoshia, and the hub. That's kinda it.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. A supply shipment's arriving. Hope you find something useful.
Oh god, for a second I thought it was a Rajang. I was shitting my pants. Oh god, I thought it was a monkey body. I was like, oh fuck's sake. Rajang is in this game? Thank god it isn't. Well, it's not like Rajang would scare me anyway. Not with this game balancing, at least. This game balancing doesn't make monsters scary. It makes them funny. Vol'jang would be interesting, actually. Vol'jang is not that crazy hard, though. I have to be honest. Because the difference between a Vol'jang and a Rajang is that Vol'jang has a very defined pattern of attacks. I would love Vol'jang for the cool factor, I totally agree. So Vol'jang is very predictable in a sort of way. Because Vol'jang does very specific things based on the enraged state. Meanwhile, Rajang, at least I find Rajang hard because you never know what the fuck Rajang is gonna do. Just because his AI is way more A than I. He's definitely artificial, but he sure as shit isn't intelligent. So moves that you would expect to aim for you don't. Sometimes he just like spins into walls and shit. I find it really annoying to try and predict the guy or, you know, actually do anything good with him. Yeah, what do you think about Rajang, Tia? Do you find him also to be a bit unpredictable, but not in a good way, more like in a dumb way? Because he kinda just, you know, does whatever he wants. Yeah, he's a joke 99% of the time, I agree. Because he's not like incredibly hard. But then he has these random 1%er moments where he just does bullshit, like he begins to spin into walls, so you can't really hit him. Then when you're like, ah yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna do something else, it begins to just fire beams with 100% precision. Like, he's just schizophrenic, that's what it is. Oh, strange. Anyway. Sausage! No! Oh yeah, absolutely. He has the... I have this thing... He has this thing where, like, he seems to aim the beam at people that stay farther away. So whenever you need to heal, for example, if you're in a party, you would go a bit away and then begin to heal up. And then he would just drop everything he's doing to do the fucking turnaround and just beam you across the area. Which is crazy. He has these odd moments of being actually good and other moments of like just doing random shit. It seems to be very good at sniping people on low HP, bad at everything else. Man, I fucking hate the Genu quest. There is a Genu quest for people that don't know, which is like you go into a small ass arena.
Those supplies will help with this quest.
Really? Well, skill issue. I thought it wouldn't be that bad in World. But I heard people were complaining even about Barrios. I mean, good, yeah, understandable. Well, there can't be any new players fighting Rajang. Oh, you mean new players as in into the saga, yeah. From what I heard, a majority of people had the trouble with some monsters because you could find you could fight stuff like Alatrium, for example, or Fatalis very early on in the game without actually having the correct rank, which is what caused, you know, a bunch of wipes. Only Velcana for you? It's a bit bland for what I've seen. It just feels like a generic ice monster. Like, yeah, he has a few cool gimmicks, but it doesn't feel like that interesting for an Elder Dragon. You know how Kushala technically is an ice monster, but Kushala can kinda use any weather because Kushala commands the winds. Meanwhile, Velkhana seems to be restricted to only ice. But then we have better ice users like Yokanlos and stuff like that, you know? Kushana is a better Velkhana. There is no wood, it is. Kushala can use ice, Kushala can use, can be in desert. Tigrex even. Shit, even Tigrex. Tigrex, I don't know about War Tigrex, but Tigrex can use different elements. Was Velkhana even good? I know that Velkhana could be interesting for greatsword sets, but outside of that, I didn't hear people caring about Velkhana armor. I am pretty sure that people that wanted to kill Alatrion, for example, used Frost Barrier. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that the biggest issue with Iceborne, apart from the claw, was how they handled these fucking endgame stuff. They should have made so that you would have to clear up the game before being able to do those. So let's say you want to do Alatrion, you have to reach, I don't know, Master Rank 100 or having done the other content, because now technically you can go in at any moment. So people don't have gear from the grinding lands, people don't have, like, they didn't do the other fights and so on. It's a bit weird, you know.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. Mission of supplies. Let's put them.
Well, how long has she's been driving for? Okay, shit. Oh. Well, that's unlucky. That's unlucky for sure. Boom. Skill issue, Jarakan. So that's a very unlucky stat if you think about it, because blowing a tire in 4 months is a bit unlucky. Jesus. Well, 12 years is actually insane. Charge! I wish there was a skill that let me increase mounting damage, like mounted damage, or something that lets me turn around better while on the mount. So I would just begin to charge monsters, especially these low ones. And that's what I wanted to do. Pokey. Yeah, I'm getting very little HR, but that's fine. Dun 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 dun. Oh, fuck's sake. I should probably stay in that area to load. Double monster quests are gonna be a while. Well, I can't really complete investigations. I mean, I could, but I'm keeping them in case somebody needs parts. Nah, I need to finish the secondary quests anyway. So I might as well do those.
Commencing quest now. Are you
Me?
prepared?
What do you mean with me? Are you gonna fight me?
Shipment's coming. Hope you find something useful.
No, in case somebody needs them. Since I know a few friends of mine are gonna play this game sooner than later, I'm gonna keep the quests. I personally don't need shit. Oh, you fucker. I don't think I need parts for anything, maybe a few things, but oh, I know for a fact I need hunter symbols, but those ones are gonna come with the tempered monsters I'm gonna fight. for crying out loud. Boom. That'd be interesting, actually. Issue is that how would he? So the issue is that Lao kinda wants to go in a single direction, and Guardians kinda love to go to the pools to restore their energy. So I kinda wonder how it would work. Would he just impressive? Anyways, would he just go back to like would the arena have pools of like like every few steps and so on? Giant warning system. Well, I want to see more Guardians. Like I said before, and I'm gonna say it again and many other times. I kinda want Guardians to be the end game challenge instead of Tempers, because Tempers are like a do nothing system. Meanwhile, Guardians actually change the fight and improve it quite a bit. Tempers are kinda weak. Arch Tempers are probably maybe gonna change a few things, but it's still boring. Meanwhile, Guardians actually do change a lot, because now the monsters have infinite stamina until you break wounds. You have to be up, or you have to be you have to follow on the wounds you make and break them ASAP, because else they regen. You know, stuff like that.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? Those supplies will help with this quest. Let's be sure to use them.
Meanwhile, for normal monsters, you don't have to do that, because, like, who cares if the Tempered has a wound? You can wait as much as you want to break it, so you don't have to actually sweat. You just, you know, wait and pop a bunch of them at once. Which is a bit less interesting, I guess. I don't know if the correct word is that. More like it's less immersive, or it's like less interesting as a system overall. Having time, like being timed, does mean you have to be good. Your eyes are fake, so you don't have. Bro, the explosive pod sucks balls. It's always never working the intended way. Kinda like how Nudra can be kicked out of Enrage by doing a fuck ton of damage. Or well, you know, just doing damage kicks it out of Enrage. It will try to get back into it, of course, yeah.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's head back.
Ah. Rare drop moment. Eh, it's always time to blast. No, Hydra. Friendship decoration. Yay for friendship. A bit more rank. Still shit rank, but that's fine. We're gonna get a lot of quests done for sure, but for the moment. Done. 3, 4 monsters, which are not in place. Let's...
See you again, Hunter.
Cat wants to give me something. Sorry, the bird wants to give me something. I'm still missing 3, 4 Temnocerons. Let's go to Wyveria. It's gonna be a bit easier for me. Less to load. In theory. I kinda would like to see Lao. Let's wait a sec for things to load. Okay. I should be able to talk to Nata.
From the others.
Nata is finally loaded. Interesting.
Somebody wants to make a trade.
Nah. Not too bad. Nah. Ugh. Oh, that's impressive. That's a very good trade for sure. Okay, whatever.
I can help you source materials.
Dragon scale vases? Sure.
You said
This was our share from the Fire Spring Festival.
Oracle City is gonna be good, I guess. Okay, everything else is fine. I can just talk to Alma. Apparently they are making a new event quest dedicated to Alma. Like, you can get gear for Alma if you do the quest. It's an event quest, though. Oh fuck, you have to reload the entire map again? Why? You just have to change the monsters. How long does it take you? God damn it. There was no purpose in me going there.
They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
No, it's not a handler outfit. It's an outfit for Alma. Handler outfit is a paid DLC. It's not an event quest. They are definitely not gonna make event stuff free. Just saying. Fucking their retaliation moves. Oh, look at him retaliating, the piece of shit. I didn't even hit the wound whatsoever. And this is annoying. Sometimes I'm not even close to the wound, but the monster I still get the wound pops. And sometimes I'm close to the wound and it doesn't trigger. I don't get it. Go, chase him. I guess. Oh, fuck your retaliation, you piece of shit. I guess that the wound extended into the model a bit, but it's so finicky as a system sometimes. Like, you have times where you try your hardest to hit the fucking wound, but then the game is like, well, technically you hit the other part first, so fuck you. And other times you are not even close and the game's like, yeah, sure, my friend, it's fine. Sausage stolen. you know, we are getting there. So basically, me going to the place, to the wave area, did nothing. It just wasted my time. I love it. Oh well. But yeah, Tia, what are your plans with Wilds? You are way faster than me at achieving things. So you probably got everything in the game already. What? Ah, I see. Does your Friday group have 3 Tobins or? Very well.
Now commence
All is
the
forgiven
order
then.
of the guild. Those supplies will help with this quest.
Makes sense. For you? That's a good plan. But where you were going? Where are you going? Somewhere, Apollos? The community kinda poofed on Wilds release because they were playing Wilds, you know? I can't really blame them for, you know, playing the game in the first place. I see. Well, I haven't had many people around, you know. You know me. I'm not like the most popular person ever. Yeah, that kind of sucks, no doubt. I'm sorry to hear. To be fair, I think that's also why I'm not really an open lobby person, because I don't really, you know, I don't really have that many people to do open lobby with. So I think that open lobby would be a bit stupid. At least it would be a bit weird to do so, right?
This thing's a trove of new data.
Miss DGU lobbies? Yeah. Two streamers, one hub. Once in a hot tub, that's actually fucking funny. That's some nice grill model. I wonder if there is a fix for the polygons. Nah, because the game runs incredibly well. I'm running at 60, no problem. I only begin to lag if I increase the rendering size to 150%. But I'm not having like graphic issues. I'm running everything on high and I'm getting, you know, 60. So this is just some shit not loading. That's it. Let me try. I'm gonna go for graphics. Submenu, reset to all to default. We'll see if this fixes the wall polygon issues. Everything to default. I heard that might help. Let's do the next quest, I guess. Like what I'm reading around, which is bullshit, is that some settings don't really work properly, and they just end up making you load these polygons. It's like the game is more focused on rendering other things than the models, and it kind of forgets the monsters, which sounds stupid as shit, but we'll see.
They've issued some colors. Let's put them to use.
It's like some VRAM allocation issue, more or less, despite me having 16 gigabytes of VRAM. Calm down, you fucking idiots. How are you, blood puppy? Stardew Valley tonight. Is it the Becca stream? Sorry, the stream with Becca? Very cute. You know what's not cute? This fucking dog. Yeah, you told me a few times. Did you also have speedruns for that? Because I have a few friends that speedrun Stardew Valley. I'm not sure if they speedrun 100%, but they do speedrun other stuff. I'm not sure how if they put them on the leaderboards or anything like that, but I know they try to do like things extremely fast. Which is not bad. I mean, it's top 45, you know. It's not like bottom 5,000, you know. Still a good value. Yeah, issues that also RNG plays a lot of part in it. And Stardew Valley doesn't seem to be something you can speedrun in 5 minutes. I would hate for like, you know... I would hate if I don't know, if a 50-minute speedrun was destroyed by bad RNG. Or even longer times. Gem? Wait.
This is a rare research opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let it go to waste.
I mean, of course you would, yeah. You're like one of the luckiest people I know, at least in Monster Hunter. Speaking of fishing, people fucking hate fishing in Stardew Valley. At least they used to when Stardew Valley came out and such. But I remember people actually actively looking for mods that change how fishing works to make it easier and such. It wasn't really very liked back then. Maybe now it's more liked. It's pretty fine. I personally don't care for fishing in Stardew Valley. I was the person who went to the mine. I got this thing say that this helped a bit with the issue. Anyway, I was the kind of person that went to the mines and immediately tried to reach the mushroom layers, so I could make a fuck ton of money with mushrooms. As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Yeah, but it's not as free as doing the mine.
Find something useful.
Because what you can do is that the mushroom layer always goes up by 1 each day until it reaches 80. I do remember there's like a floor. And if you wait for a day where it's close to a checkpoint, you can easily just you know, you can just do the floor over and over on the day, and you just gain a fuck ton of mushroom because the entire floor resets every time. And if you level foraging, you can get like iridium quality mushrooms and so on. Like you can make 100k per day very easily with no actual investment. You don't have to farm anything, you don't have to bother with anything, more or less. You just go in. There is a bit of knowledge you need to have for sure. Is it easier to plant them? Well, it's gonna be easier, but is it gonna be more cost effective? Consider that it's kinda free to, you know, just go and grab them. It requires a bit of effort because you need to know the thing and know the floor and everything. It's 3 outside the starting item. Fair enough. I remember you could put mushrooms in the cave, like they would appear randomly. Oh yeah, you can use giant trees also. There were also giant mushrooms, but I don't remember what you did with giant mushrooms. But they were rare to get. close. I never got Shavu closing fangs. Weird. Yeah, all of these quests are not even giving me one rank. That's fine. I needed to do them anyway. I'm gonna be done very soon, actually, with these quests. If they keep on being this quick, it's gonna be rather easy. The only thing I don't like about these graphics is the fuck, what's the name? The brightness settings. LUT. Think of all the One Pieces. I don't want to think about them. I am gonna be in One Piece. Mm.
We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
Sure. I'm gonna do this as the last quest today. I'm not even sure my Switch controller is made to work on GameStop Online yet. I need to check actually. Should this game has equaling wise? Nah. There is no quest which is as annoying as Volfango quests.
I gathered some materials too.
Dog in all. Nah, that's title update stuff. Well, it's not title update stuff, but challenge quests. I would rather do with people. Nah, I can pull up. I can pull up portable fur. They don't care. Very good camera angle, not gonna lie.
Yes.
Bruh, these quests are stinky. These quests are kinda stinky. But doing them back then would have slowed me down to get to title update 1 HR50, so...
We got a sale on. Need anything?
What the fuck are you doing? Oh.
The guild sent us supply items.
Nah, I'd never. I'm bad. Like I told you before, I'm not really good at hunting fast, so... Oh, mothers. And the entire thing of guilds, arena quest, rely on you hunting fast. What the fuck, a Dragonbone relic? That's insane. That's insane. What the fuck? Sure, triple Dragonbone relic, why not? Oh, 4? That was 4 Dragonbone relics in a row. What are the chances even?
I gathered some materials too. Check your field.
Wait, Alma can use the thing too. Game crash. No. No. Bad. Oh, you're still alive? Oh, hello, Chotacabra. Let me tap that. Yoink. What? Mm. Butt yoinking. Yoink is ploinky, yes. I mean, listen. Chataka with a booty like that, There is no way I'm not trying to grab it.
Yes.
Okay? You see a good bat, you have to yoink it. There is no other way. Vespoids, whatever, man. Sure. So I think today I might be ending up a bit earlier. Because I'm tired as shit. How early might vary. Might be an hour from now. Who knows? We are gonna... Cake to Capra, Dumpy Cabra, no, Dumpy Cabra. He's got a giant fucking dumpy, yeah, I agree. He does have a big dumpy.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. The guild sent us supply items.
I agree, yeah. Dude's butt is what made the game lag. Rage shit. What kind of throwing knife you are not throwing? This is a sling knife, you don't throw it. You sling it, so it's not a throwing knife. Throwing knife proceeds to not throw it. Like, what the fuck? Honestly, can I be honest with y'all? Maybe I'm bad. I don't see the point of camps. How's the knife thrown correctly? It's not a kunai. Well, it's a throwing knife. It's not a sling knife. It's not a knife pod. It's a throwing knife. You are not throwing. I mean, yeah, you need to throw them in a specific way to make them go far away. But what's like that? Just make an animation for them to be thrown. More like the gaslight knife. You could have called it a sling knife. Now, don't eat my book! Burb. Silly ass burb. Oh, yeah. Much screenshot, very gameplay. What's that? Impressive, very nice. I didn't even see the skill, it was friendship, I think. And I just threw a Bateman meme. Impressive, very nice. And then there is Tia showing me the artillery deco Tia got, and I'm like sweating, holding the deck with my hand. Good lord. It even buffs my gallons. And my hand trembles. My 7th. 8 Pyragales? Sure. Let's fucking go! G-O! These are like the slop quests. At least there is no fucking special arena quest that is needed to get the completion check mark. And to get the special arena quest, you need to capture the monster only in specific ranks. So if you capture the monster in a rank which is different than the rank of the arena quest, you don't get to get a special arena quest. But nobody tells you until you want to complete every quest, and you need to complete every quest if you want to get a special Lunastra quest, which you need to get the tickets to make a weapon. I fucking hate Monster Hunter World. Anyways. But yeah, I still haven't found a good use for camps. Like, sure, camps can shortcut in theory, but also the bird makes it so much easy to. Yeah, we really shouldn't talk about. You shouldn't really think about it. Do these guys like to escape? Whoever decided that special arenas were mandatory for getting the quest for Lunastra needs to stop existing at this exact moment. I don't even wish them to have, like, you know, a bad way of disappearing or anything. Just, oh, leaf flagger. Yoink. Mega potion. Queen Rough Flesh. Where is it? This guy. Can I grab it? What the fuck? Queen Blossom Pollen. Oh! Thank you, Alma. You are great as always. Lamau gets rolled. Got your nose. Kaikar, don't. Kaikar, don't. There is no need to Kaikar, don't. Ah, yes, funny car. One day, Word will be good. Nah. Maybe the ice mod fixes it. Maybe. Ooh, speaking of mods. There is a mod for GNU. I'm not sure if it's like the double cross patched in English. I think it's double cross patched in English. So you have to play the 3DS version. Shut up. The schlongs of Monster Hunter. Anyway, there is a mod for Double Cross, which is called the Cope mode. The Cope mod, which is like, oh, we improved a few things, we nerfed a few things, and they gave Gallens so like incredible numbers. because in their words, they were like, oh yeah, but the issue is that, what's the name? We have to follow Monster Hunter World scaling, so now Gallus is broken. And I'm like, who told you to follow Monster Hunter World scaling? Nobody. Like, why are you doing that? You don't need to use Monster Hunter World scaling for GNU. It also like improves the hunting horn MVs quite considerably. Where are these guys running to? Pyrite, okay. I think that one of the big monsters killed one of them, because I don't see another body, so 100% it got killed by a big monster. Where's the fucking Wiggly Lich? Deadly Fatalis, come on, man. I don't know. I don't like those kind of mods, dear. But the ice mod for Monster Hunter World was pretty good for what I've seen. It pretty much tries to fix the issues added by Iceborne. For example, no more Clagger. Clutch Claw has been deleted from the game. You don't need to tenderize anymore. Like, they pretty much went to fix Iceborne. How's your tail on fire? Oh, fuck you. Don't kill the gators, you bitch. Come over, Crown. I have a surprise for you. Why are you walking away constantly, huh, bitch? Huh, bitch? Why are you keeping on running away from me, huh? Are you scared? Pussy? Can you die any faster, please? Well, I guess I can't. Well, you see, with Gallants, I never cared about tenderizing anyway. So, who cares about hitting wicks? Artillery 1! That's exactly what I needed, Artillery 1. Oh, savage pickles in your sanity. Man, I haven't fought. I don't know if there is Savage Joe in World, but in Iceborne, but I assume there is. Does Savage Joe have the GNU dance? Oh. Oh, I love the little dance. Kinda slow makes sense, yeah.
Yes. Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
These are like giant scorpion shrimp things. Yummy. I wonder what you get by eating nitro shrooms with mushrooms. You just imagine you just explode yourself. Maybe you get attack.
I gathered some materials too. Just a steel pouch.
Congalala radius. Oh, they have fluffy little legs. That's interesting. What's their faces like? Ugliest sin. Lovely. Mhm. You can't get drunk, but you can in real life. A hunter's hydrate, you know. Thank God, peak performance activated. That that sixth extra attack is gonna do such a big difference. Oh, floss fossil. I don't like how Godbug now you have to do this bullshit animation where you squeeze them. Because it's such a time waster animation. Back then, Godbugs you would just get and that's it, like, you know. You didn't have to go through such a bullshit animation of me. Oh god, I've Godbug, let me just squeeze some of his piss. Bug piss. What's this? Fire as I don't care. I love me some bug piss, you know. Out. Yeah. Sure. Are you a Celtas by chance? I can direct you to a few hot Celtas queen in your areas. Yeah, Digena must be like, Jesus Christ. Maybe. Maybe I am a Celtas queen. Maybe I am a Celtas, so what, huh? Huh? What you gonna do about it?
Okay, let's be on our way.
You should make like a Celtas cry emote or something like that. Okay, so that's Alma. Oh, now I can't have a meal with this? I fuck you. Oh, you're in a quest, you can't have a meal with this? I shut up, game. Shut up. I bet it's gonna be followed the moment I... The moment I finish this quest, it's gonna be follow 100%. Yeah, but it's better to actually have the cutscenes, you know. I prefer the cutscenes. Perfect, you activated my Counter-Strike. Dai un dumpy cabrado. I think I want to wait for a few new more monsters. There isn't enough material to make a video out of. I mean, that's an option, I guess. Real ones will save past the gem. La bomba. No, you don't smash the Catco plushie. Come on, man. You don't do that. You don't dip the biscuit in the Catco plushie. Come on, not the Catco plushie. Let me guess, it's follow. Oh, it's Sentide, so now I can't have food. Fuck you, gay. I hope you burn. Anyways.
Yes. Understood.
Mm. So, the white Gallants is actually really interesting for the fact it has an incredible amount of green sharpness. I need to check if upgrading it still gives us green or if it gives us something else.
Got something in mind?
Ah, poop. Unlucky. Get fucked. Thank you, Tia. Anyways, I could have used that person's message to grab the new spam site to ban, but you know, it will happen again. Hmm. So there is one thing I don't like about Bludgeoner. Bludgeoner can't really be used because the thank you, yeah. Do that on Dick Sword. So the issue of using Bludgeoner is that this weapon has so much blue. I can't really reliably use Bludgeoner. I hoped it would remain on green or something like that, but no. And 20 extra attack is exactly the 10% increase. So, yeah, there is no good weapon for Bludgeoner in this game. Like, by the time you get Bludgeoner 3, you have no moment where you could use Bludgeoner properly. These weapons have too much white. Which, by the way, white used to be very fucking rare to obtain in high rank. It used to be like very select weapons with lower raw. It's arena only now? Yeah. Could be. I'm amazed by the fact that Zoshia's Gallants doesn't get more slots. Guardian Archveld right now is the weapon with the most good slots. 331 is insane. Meanwhile, Zoshia, which is a much harder fight, gets 321, like every other weapon. I don't get it. I feel that Zoshia could have gotten 331, or maybe 322. Especially because it's the Gallants, the weapons are kinda mid. White Flame Torrent is not good, so...
Right. I'm happy to help anytime.
Let me grab another weapon for the memes. Something with wide.
Right.
Yuck. Shitty war design, whatever. Artian? No. Artian lacks the strong shelling, so all of the Artian weapons for me are completely useless at the moment. I like them. It's cool that you can kind of customize them. They have a bunch of good slots, but the fact they don't get strong shelling makes them useless. And if they were to get strong shelling, they would make every other weapon useless, so it's a bit of a tightrope to work on. Thank you. Give me a second. Let me finish this quest. Oh, lag one? I need to get some charge back.
I gathered some
What can I hit?
Chesterfield pouch.
Perfect. I'm sorry, little girls. It'll be fine, don't worry. It was just a little love tap. It's crazy how the desert doesn't require you to use any cooling drink or anything. Oh, I have a second gallons. I just don't use it ever. I'm not interested in other kind of shelling styles at the moment, and if I'm not, I wouldn't bring, like, bringing two of the same type is a bit stupid, because what, you're gonna bring the best white galleons and the second best white galleons in the game? Makes little sense. And I don't care about using normal, and long is only good in specific cases, so it's kinda... The amount of galleons I can actually use is... I like to use is very tiny. Because anything that doesn't have strong shelling is automatically canned. Ah, yeah, swapping to your pistol is faster than reloading, I suppose. That's a possibility, actually. Let me see what he wants to do. A few years ago, Fortune got taken over a very much more hacking group database download stocks. Oh, for fuck's sake, is that real? Like, is that a real thing? Fortune being doxed and a bunch of federal agents? And they got chicken jockeyed? That's insane. That's fucking insane. Fucking chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. You know, it fits though. Chicken jockey really fits the end of Fortune, honestly.
Yes.
I'm gonna do this quest. I think I'm gonna then check the chicken jockey way. Do you want him to fight a chicken jockey? That's a bit of a weird way. That's a bit of a weird thought for sure. I mean, I guess he could fight a chicken jockey, right? Wasn't he in wrestling back then? I vaguely remember him being like one of those people that would not fight, but like make people fight or fix fights. I don't know what's the way, but I remember him in being in wrestling. I might be wrong, but still. Yeah, he was fixing fights for a while. Yeah, see? What the fuck was that somersault move? I do remember that. Oh, okay. I don't know how much you followed wrestling. Not long, honestly. I don't know how much you know of wrestling, but do you remember the slimy WWE guy, which wasn't a fighter? He was more of a person who would fix fight and cause drama. He has like short hair, kind of looks like a CEO of a company almost, you know. No, it was a specific person who would fix fights. He looked like a CEO, he had like short hair, he was old back then, it was like in his 50s or 60s even back then. He had some famous moment, him being at the microphone and then something happens. I think he had blue eyes. No, it was one that would like pick fight and, you know, cause drama for the... Like, his main thing was being more or less a sleazeball. Of course, none of that was real because, you know... For fuck's sake. How the fuck did he hit me? Chicken jockey. Flint and steel. I fucking had, honestly. The movie was okay, like I had fun, but it's insane the amount of memes people made out of it. How the fuck did you miss me? I was literally sitting in Oh, P-Stream had crashed, I had to say. Didn't you? Didn't I what? Yeah, that... I seen that new because the people were like insane about the movie. They made there was like people in not in Italy, but in the USA, where people were like, whenever the chicken jockey scene would pull up, they would just throw fucking popcorn everywhere, for example, which is honestly extremely disrespectful. Like you can have fun, I get it. It's funny. But don't make the day of somebody else working worse for a meme, you know? It's not that funny. Like, even if it was incredibly funny, making the day worse of a person who's probably underpaid and now has to clean all of your shit is definitely not worth it. I mean, it's not an USA thing. It's done sometimes in other countries too, but still. It's just dumb to do. Chicken jockey. The phase when I enter a cinema, a movie theater, I say Ender Pearl and they throw a fucking live grenade. In the theater. Even then, even though an Ender Pearl doesn't do that.
From the others.
Like, that's very much not an Ender Pearl thing.
Right.
But yeah, there are some things I never used in this game. I don't think I will ever use them. One of them being camps. Like, I don't care about camps in hunts because I can easily get quickly to the monster. And it's not like monsters are very far away usually. There are a few cases, but most cases you get there very quickly. The other thing I don't think I will ever care about in this game is hunter assistants.
A supply ship.
They are unreliable
Something useful.
because you can't decide when they show up. They show up on a time basis, so if you're not doing a quest in that map, in that specific section, during the specific time, tough shit. And it's not like they do crazy stuff, it's not like they are gonna wipe the hunt entirely. So, what's the point? Why do you make them so hard to obtain and use them? If they don't, like, if they aren't worth it. You're a bit big. No, you're a normal size, I feel. Anyways. There were some sort of crab plants. I have seen some crab plants around here. Anyways. To see Jim's leg. Fine. Ugh. Does Gemma even do a bunch of damage? The Werner's thing is pretty cool, I guess. But it didn't feel like it would, you know, be that strong. Maybe you can abuse it and it's really good. But I only met Werner once during a quest. And it was the mandatory quest for Werner, so... What are we even talking about? That's crazy, you have so many hours. And that's what I felt too. Ah, I knew it. $200 damage? Well, I'm pretty sure you can, like, repeat the effect a lot of times. It doesn't immediately finish up. Or, like, only 200 hours. 200 hours for a game is pretty good. Like, your conception of a time is a bit, you know, affected by the fact we play a lot of games, but... Many people play games for like maybe 8 hours a week if they are lucky. Sometimes even less, you know. Yeah, that's times that are insane for people, just saying. Some people are proud to have like 80 hours in code or some shit like that. You know that. I have spent very little time in Minecraft Online. Back then, not really. Back then I used to spend a lot of hours on Minecraft Online. But that was during the 1.7 beta. And I used to be like in a survival anarchy server. So we had like guilds and such. Meh. The experience was very hit or miss, I feel. It heavily depends on the moderation. Appease. Yeah, these quests give you very little. I don't think I can kill 4 Temnosirens by the time this thing is over.
Yes.
I'm gonna do the final quest of this row, and then I'm gonna do the Bull Drum quest. And I'm probably gonna... Oh, that was the final quest of that row. Huh. There is no double Lalabarina quest, no double Norcilla quest, okay. Let's do a Kongalala for the memes, and then I'm gonna do the Bulldrum quest. And I think I'm gonna be done today, actually. I am rather tired, like I said. It's gonna be a shorter stream, sadly. Maybe Thursday we'll have more energy, who knows.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
Let's kill this Fartalala. Je suis monté un Kongalala, sure. I don't see why not. Do the running Wadwads do anything? Like, you see Wadwads running around, does it do anything? Oh, lovely. Are they just there for scenery then? Jesse Monte! Brrr, 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 brrr. That's kinda crazy. Ooh. This guy uses blasts better than Najarakan. Insane. One turn around in 3, 2, 1. Really? Oi! Stop eating! Fat fuck. This guy is trying to eat so much, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, Daffydon. My plan wasn't to kill you, but you know, it happened, so... Wiggly Lichyware. Fucking move, Kaikar, Jesus! Stupid ass bird. I swear, this bird controls as if it was like a fucking oil tanker. Are you gonna fascinate like this? I mean, I heard somebody being angry as being pissed, but not as being pooped. All elements now? Fucking crazy. I'm gonna have some interesting thing with like all of those element swaps. Sorry, status actually, it's not an element. But it's weird that it doesn't change on the mushroom he eats. It just kinda does it. I guess he has to eat some mushrooms and then he gains that ability for the rest of the fight, something like that maybe. Okay. Mission complete! Impressive defense lock, Jesus Christ, now that's a good armor deco. But these high rank quests are gonna increase my HR a bit further than normal low rank quests. Anyways, let's make a quick check for anything relevant on the map.
Hello.
Do I need a Guardian Rathalos gem?
Hey. What are we making today?
Hello.
Well, that's perfect actually. Let's do the quest just now,
Medicine quest.
so we can get the gem, and then I'm gonna do the thing, the Bullfango event in Portable Third. I might change the For You Je Suis Monte to 4th gen, 4th, 5th gen Je Suis Monte, because I can kinda do it in every game. Even though For You was, you know, Je Suis Monte is kinda the gimmick of 4th gen, sorry For You, so... He doesn't leave any crystals behind. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, I guess. Right in the pool. Tempered Ruffles. Turf 4. Brrrr, 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 boom. You stupid idiot. Anyways. Oh, bunch of wounds. Very nice. Fucking you, the bullshit bird! Man, I love the fact this fucking bird doesn't let me leave. I spammed B the entire fucking time. It has been like 3 seconds. I spent spamming the fucking B button. Oh yeah. Oh, I agree. That's completely fine. Anyways. That's exactly what I like from my games, to be completely responsive and not be like a shit show thing that you spam 20 times in a row and nothing fucking happens. Anyways, I heard wounds breaking, but I didn't hear it. I didn't see any fucking video. Anyways. I'm glad the bird is completely responsive and it doesn't have any weird bullshit moments where it doesn't do shit. conquer your wounds, my guy. Bottom of the wing is a bit of a shit. Yeah, it's impossible for me to get that wound. Raphalos is such a shithead monster, Jesus Christ. What the fuck did you just write? Shit monster. Shithead monster has been killed. Double plate and a gem, not bad.
Glad you're in one piece.
One piece? KO jewel, impressive. Very nice. Wait, I can talk to Alma here.
Yes.
I'm not gonna do One Piece here, so
Understood.
don't. Anyways, I'm gonna return to base camp. Actually, I should be able to just quit the game here. I wonder where I will return to. So we are done with the wilds for today. We did a bunch of little quests. Let me just pull up portable third once wilds stop running. Takes a while for wilds to close. I feel like I'm gonna reach the rank quite soon actually, because I'm reaching the point where every quest gives me like a few like every few quests I get a rank or something. What the fuck happened to my controller? Okay. Oh, it just doesn't get recognized. My controller doesn't get recognized apparently. Let me give me a second. I'm fine with doing it. I haven't played P3 in a while. For fuck's sake, of course. Oh yeah, portable for the full screen. Portable for the needs to not be in full screen, else it won't work. I'm sorry, what's up with my monster? The portable for the window. There you go. Ah, fuck, it inverted my controls. Wait, what? Wait. My controls are completely screwed all over. Okay, lovely. Jesus Christ, the sound. So my circle button is my Y button now, which makes no sense. What do you mean you can hear the game for once? I always made the game being able to be heard. I need to find out... No, no. No. No, that's not the right button. Well, I can't seem to be changing... Okay, give me a second. Okay, so D-pad up is pad 1 up. Yeah, D-pad down is pad 1 down. Left, right. Now, what would triangle is like the first button. Circle is like the side button. Square or cross is like the lower button. And this guy is like this button. Select is this button. L is this button. R should be fine. It's not. Analog. Up, down, left, right. I am pretty sure I need to move with my left stick. So let's see. No, yeah. Okay. And now I need to add the D-pad up to... Oh, yeah, I can't use... What? My Pro controller is not liked by Monster Hunter, but that's fine. I can at least work basic things. I can't use my right analog to move the camera, which is gonna be slightly annoying, but I can do one quest like this. What guidelines do you want here? We have... we have Bamboo, we have Silver Rooks, we have Agna Magmas, we have End of Night, Acantor Decimator Long. Which one? Silver Rook, End of Night, Evil Auspicious Rain, Agna Magma, Shatter God, Thunderbird, Ascended Artillery. End of Night, okay. Wait, I need to take my armor off, I forgot. Ooh, Peabods! I wonder how Peabods is doing. Peabods does crazy runs sometimes. I wish I had more times to watch all of these people, but I really don't anymore, sadly. Pretty sure I have to be naked for this quest. I don't remember if I can have a talisman. I'm gonna remove it just in case. It's a low rank quest.
Hi.
But it shouldn't matter, the event quest, yeah, exactly. Remember when you had to pay for quests? And if you failed, you actually were on, you were like on Moneylands. You were pretty much just starving, and you needed steamy checks from the government. Yeah, I can't move the camera. I forgot to remember. I can't move the camera, so that's a problem. So I can only move camera like this. So I can now I can clone my Pro controller, you know. It's so great. Oh, this is horrible. This is garbage. I can't move my camera. Fucking move! Man. Why am I crouching the entire time? Why am I crouching? Something is off. I'm crouching constantly. The Pro controller is not a good controller for this shit. Who knew the Pro controller is worse than the not Pro controller? Oh fuck, you didn't die yet? How is this low rank ass monster surviving more than one hit? Oh, for fuck's sake. Wow, I'm stunned 100%. No? Honestly, if I gave a Monster Hunter World person this game, they would shit their pants if they had to do this quest. They wouldn't be able to handle this shit. People in World complained about egg deliveries, and egg deliveries in World was like the easiest thing ever. Meanwhile, I'm here just tussling fucking 20,000 monsters. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to clean their own ass, probably. Who's next? 7,000 fucking rhinos. You know what? I couldn't move. I can't fucking turn around. What's going on now, huh? This is being horrible right now. Why can't I turn in that direction? Nah. Nah. This controller can go fuck itself. Give me a second. Oh no. Yeah, let me... Pause. We need to use a third-party shit controller to be able to play this game. Because the Pro controller, which I spent 50 bucks on sale, by the way, it can't fucking play one game it can't play one simple ass game. Fuck's sake, Bixby? Nah. It's it doesn't even have a brand. It's a gamepad wireless. Nah. Remember to you. I'm not a puss. Well, I wish this controller worked though. Okay, why is this controller not working? For fuck's sake. This one has a wonky right shoulder button, which might or might not work. It doesn't click as well anymore, but it's still working. Okay. So, end of night. Finally, I can play properly. That was so incredibly cursed. Thank you, Peeps. So Peeps is gonna be give me something. FPS is not gonna give me anything. That's prescripted or something. Okay. Man, I played so much of this game. I played like... I made like 23 episodes of this game, I think. 2 to 3 hours each. I did the entire hub solo, more or less, which is crazy. But that's also because Portable Third is a very easy game. Some fights were absolute shitters, though. Anyways, it's not wild easy. I would like to say that the auto guard thing makes it wild easy. But Wilds is a bit more like it's a bit more interesting to stream than Portable Third. Portable Third is a very chill game, but it lacks the spectacle that Wild does. But Portable Third doesn't have much content either. Portable Third is also a bit lacking as a game. It's a very small game. How the fuck did you survive a shelling level 3 Wyvern Fire? Stupid ass fucking low rank animal anyway. I wish my cats did something. Anything at all to help with this mess. Like, I would definitely put Wilds as the portable third of the new world. It's a game you can easily... Well, even then Rise exists. Rise is more portable third than Wild. No, yeah, I think that Rise is actually the portable third of new world. It's quick, it doesn't have like long winded bullshit loading stuff, etc. You can get in, get out at any moment. Gameplay is not simple, but that's because 5th gen is simple overall. Like, I feel that Wilds is similar to Portable Third on a gameplay side, but on a pick up and play side, then definitely Rise is closer than Wilds to Portable Third. Word is way too long-winded in everything. The hunts are slow and boring. Everything is a massive loading screen. You have to load fucking Astera and shit like that. The hub is annoying to navigate. Like, you can't really go in Word to do a quick hunt and leave. Meanwhile, you can with Rise. Even though Rise has some very not simple gameplay. Bomba? Bomba. Let's see what I can do with Bomba. How the fuck did the stupid ass Rhinoplus survive? I'm dead. Cats, can you do something? Anything at all? I'm stuck. How the fuck did Rhinoplus survive the bullshit Wyvern fire? Like, it's a level 3 shelling weapon, and somehow a shitty low rank monster survives a Wyvern fire? This game is fucked. Come here. Nah. Nah. Hot take, I think I prefer this kind of feeling, by the way. Because you're not stuck of... What the fuck, man? I can't see anything in this corner. Anyways, I'm gonna be hit. Not bad. Patricia died? My cat with high rank armor died to a fucking horde of shitty ass low rank monster? That's stupid. Anyways. this corner is shit. I mean... Pen left? Jesus Christ. That's insane. They don't die. I think that Wyvern Fire in this game doesn't pierce, so the first monster pretty much absorbs the entire Wyvern Fire. Which means Wyvern Fire is horrible against groups. And also my cats are useless and can't do shit. Fucking Patricia, do fucking something, you stupid cat. There you go. Now I'm motivated, Patricia. So the best course of action is actually to base myself on the melee hits I have. Let's see the positioning of Bullfangos and we're gonna work from there. Oh, they reset. Perfect. Sarcastic, by the way. Okay, so now that Bullfango is dead 100%, so now... What the fuck? How did I miss? Turn around. I don't even get Wyvern Fire back, really? That's fine. Come on. Roll away from this shit. Patricia, you are fucking useless. I'm gonna kill this guy because he's alone. Jesus, can you stop? You can charge that way. I'm gonna take the opportunity to kill this Bullfango or completely fail. Say. Oh, this is greedy. I knew it. This guy's gonna die from this. Or not? I'm not sure. Fuck you all, I'm just gonna go this way then. You can go that way, I don't care. And whatever, you die on a low rank monster, I guess. Let's see if my cats do anything on my thing. Now I would. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, good job, perfect corner, Ryu. Right in front of the monster, by the way. You're insane. Thank God my cats are really useful in this game. It would have made the quest so much harder, you know. Thank God my cats are useful, actually, as this quest would have been cancelled. My cats can't even get a fucking kill going. It's incredible. They keep on being hit by the shittiest, weakest monsters alive. Oh, now you heal me? Thank you, Rio. I really appreciate the healing right now. Anyways, Rhino Plus die. Wow, this quest was garbage. It's fine, it's fine. The 3U version of it is way better, by the way, I would like to point out. The 3U version of it has a way bigger arena. It's the... fuck, I don't remember the name of the arena. But it's way bigger. And the Rhenoplos only stay in the center. Meanwhile, the Bullfangos stay on the edges of the arena. So you can, like, drag the Bullfangos over. Or fight one Rhenoplos, not, like, 5 of them. It's incredible how an arena shape changes so much about how you actually do a quest. And the 3U one is way better because the weapon they give you is strong as fuck, so... Look, Tia, art and weapon. Anyways, oh fuck, I can't just do this message. Yeah, this is it for tonight. It was a pretty good wild mix. We had a bunch of wild quests going on, and it was pretty nice. So, yeah. Thank you. Have a good one too, Tia. Let me just, you know, save, quit, and stuff like that. Yeah. A classic. Thursday I'm gonna do more of those quests in Wilds because I need to finish them. And that's probably gonna push me to 90 something for sure, so yeah. That's kinda it. Let me see my time actually. I want to know how many hours I have in this game. At least on that character. That's... Jesus Christ, that's... many hours? Oof. That's some hours. That's some hours for sure. But yeah, bye bye, have a good one.